Welcome to Principles of Marketing Management. In this video, we'll explore the foundational concepts that drive successful marketing strategies. From understanding what marketing truly means to dissecting the environment in which it operates, we'll cover everything you need to know to build a strong marketing foundation. Whether you're new to marketing or looking to refresh your knowledge, this journey will equip you with practical insights and actionable frameworks. Let's dive in and discover how marketing shapes business success and consumer satisfaction. Our study presentation is divided into four modules: fundamentals, environment, the market, and segmentation. Each module builds upon the last, guiding you through the essentials of marketing management. We'll start with the basics, move into the environmental factors that influence marketing decisions, analyze consumer behavior, and finally, learn how to segment and target markets effectively. This structured approach ensures you gain a comprehensive understanding, ready to apply these principles in real-world scenarios. Let's begin with the fundamental principles of marketing. Marketing is more than just selling products, it's about creating value and satisfying needs. We'll explore its evolution, the core marketing concept, the marketing mix, and the functions that make up the management process. Understanding these basics is crucial for anyone looking to master marketing management. As we move forward, keep these principles in mind. They form the backbone of every successful marketing strategy. Marketing is defined as the process of planning and executing the concept, price, promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services. The goal is to develop transactions that satisfy both individual and organizational objectives. It's about anticipating consumer needs, ensuring satisfaction, managing demand, and facilitating exchanges. At its core, marketing motivates, simplifies, and regulates demand, keeping customers happy and organizations profitable. This dynamic process is essential for business growth and sustainability. For marketing exchanges to occur, certain conditions must be met. There must be at least two participants, each owning something the other wants. Both must be willing to negotiate, free to accept or refuse, and able to execute the transaction. Participation must be voluntary. These conditions ensure that exchanges are mutually beneficial and foster trust between consumers and organizations. By understanding these principles, marketers can create environments that encourage successful transactions. Marketing has evolved through four distinct phases: production, sales, marketing, and strategic orientation. Initially, businesses focused inward, producing what they could without considering market needs. The sales phase emphasized aggressive selling to move surplus, often ignoring consumer needs. The marketing phase shifted focus to researching consumer needs first, allowing consumer decisions to drive sales. Finally, strategic orientation prioritizes long-term relationships, spotting opportunities and threats, and maintaining customer loyalty. This evolution highlights the importance of adapting to changing market dynamics. Marketing concept is built on four pillars: consumer orientation, objective orientation, system orientation, and social orientation. Everything starts with the consumer. Every employee represents the business. The main goal is profit through satisfaction, achieved by integrating all departments towards common objectives. Social responsibility is also key, giving back to the community and environment. This holistic approach ensures that marketing efforts are effective and sustainable. Marketing mix, known as the 4Ps, includes product, price, place, and promotion. Product is the heart of the mix, encompassing features, packaging, and brand. Price is the most flexible, determined by demand and cost, and serves as a strong competitive weapon. Place involves distribution, ensuring products are available where consumers need them. Promotion informs, persuades, and reminds consumers through personal selling, advertising, public relations, and sales promotion. Marketing mix is only as effective as its weakest link. Marketing encompasses 9 key functions: tracing consumers, product development, standardization, rearrangement, storing, transport, financing, running the risk, and sales. Each function plays a vital role in ensuring products reach the right people at the right time in the right condition. From tracking consumer needs to managing risks and facilitating sales, these functions are the building blocks of effective marketing management. Understanding them helps marketers create strategies that deliver value and drive business success. Marketing management process consists of 5 functions: planning, organization, leading, coordination, and control. Planning involves setting objectives and deciding on product, price, distribution, and promotion. Organization creates effective marketing departments. Leading focuses on recruitment, training, and motivation. Coordination ensures alignment within and across departments. Control sets standards, measures performance, and corrects deviation. This structured process ensures marketing strategies are executed efficiently and effectively. Marketing operates within 3 environments: micro, market, and macro. The micro environment includes mission, objectives, marketing mix, resources, and culture elements a company can control. The market environment involves consumers, competitors, suppliers, and intermediaries, where companies can react but not control. The macro environment encompasses social, political, economic, technological, physical, and international forces, which companies cannot influence. Understanding these environments is crucial for effective marketing strategy. SWOT analysis is a powerful tool for evaluating marketing environments. Strengths and weaknesses are internal micro, while opportunities and threats are external market and macro. By identifying these factors, marketers can develop strategies that leverage strengths, address weaknesses, capitalize on opportunities, and mitigate threats. This analysis is essential for making informed decisions and staying competitive in a dynamic marketplace. Macro environment is shaped by 6 forces: social, political, legal, economic, technological, physical, and international. Social forces include demographics, lifestyle trends, and health awareness. Political legal forces involve changing laws and consumerism. Economic forces cover income changes, inflation, and recession. Technological forces drive innovation and market transformation. Physical forces relate to resource shortages and environmental protection. International forces require thorough research due to varying cultures and laws. Environmental scanning helps marketers monitor these forces for opportunities and threats. Understanding consumer behavior is key to effective marketing. It involves analyzing how individuals make purchasing decisions and what influences their choices. Factors such as motivation, attitudes, perception, learning, personality, and lifestyle all play a role. By studying these determinants, marketers can tailor their strategies to meet consumer needs and preferences, ultimately driving sales and building loyalty. Maslow's hierarchy of needs explains how consumer motivation works. It ranges from physiological needs like food and shelter, to safety, social motives, ego motives, and self-actualization. Each level influences purchasing decisions differently. Marketers can use this model to identify which needs their products fulfill and craft messages that resonate with consumers at various stages of the hierarchy. 6 individual determinants shape consumer behavior: motivation, attitudes, perception, learning, personality, and lifestyle. Motivation is the internal driving force from unsatisfied needs. Attitudes are learned tendencies to act favorably or unfavorably. Perception involves selective exposure and interpretation. Learning is influenced by repetition and relevance. Personality can be social, competitive, or avoidant. Lifestyle is measured by activities, interests, and opinion. Understanding these helps marketers predict and influence consumer choices. Group determinants include culture, social classes, family, reference groups, and opinion leaders. Culture shapes values and norms, while social classes indicate buying patterns. Family roles influence decision-making, and reference groups set norms and influence behavior. Opinion leaders are admired and copied, making them key targets for marketers. These group factors collectively impact consumer decisions and purchasing behavior. Economic determinants play a crucial role in consumer behavior. Income determines purchasing power, while expendable income and credit facilities increase buying ability. Willingness to spend depends on consumer optimism or pessimism. Evaluation of benefits and substitute prices influence whether consumers choose a product or switch to alternatives. Marketers must consider these economic factors when designing strategies to attract and retain customers. Consumer decision-making process consists of 6 steps: awareness of need, search for information, evaluation of alternatives, decision on solution, action, purchase, and post-purchase behavior. Each step is influenced by individual, group, and economic factors. Marketers can guide consumers through this process by providing relevant information, making alternatives clear, and offering support after purchase to reduce uncertainty and build loyalty. Purchasing decisions can be routine, extended, limited, or impulsive. Routine decisions involve brand loyalty and minimal information gathering. Extended decisions require intense evaluation, often for high-risk products. Limited decisions are made quickly with some prior knowledge. Impulsive decisions happen rapidly at the point of sale. Understanding these types helps marketers tailor strategies to different buying situations. Product acceptance follows 5 phases: awareness, interest, evaluation, testing, and acceptance. Consumers first hear about the product, gather information, consider its benefits, try it out, and if satisfied, make repeat purchases. Marketers use advertising to build awareness and interest, and personal influence to encourage testing and acceptance. Understanding this process helps businesses launch and grow new products successfully. Acceptor groups describe how consumers adopt new products. Innovators are the first to try, followed by early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. Non-acceptors never adopt the product. Marketers target innovators and opinion leaders first to build momentum. Understanding these groups helps businesses plan product launches and manage adoption rates. Consumerism is about reconciling the rights of buyers and sellers. It gives consumers legal, moral, and economic power to prevent exploitation. The United Nations outlines 8 consumer rights, including the right to be heard, informed, safety, choice, redress, education, healthy environment, and basic needs. Marketers must respect these rights to build trust and foster long-term relationships. Segmentation is the process of dividing the total market into homogeneous groups based on similar needs, preferences, and demands. This allows marketers to target specific segments with tailored strategies. Effective segmentation ensures that marketing efforts are focused, efficient, and more likely to succeed. Let's explore the SDP process: segment, target, position, and the bases for segmentation. SDP process stands for segment, target, and position. First, divide the market into groups with similar needs. Next, choose specific segments to target and plan a marketing strategy for them. Finally, create an image or perception of your product relative to competitors in the consumer's mind. This process helps marketers focus their efforts and differentiate their products effectively. There are 4 main bases for market segmentation: geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioral. Geographic segmentation divides markets by location, climate, and density. Demographic segmentation uses age, gender, income, education, and occupation. Psychographic segmentation focuses on lifestyle, personality, and values. Behavioral segmentation looks at brand loyalty, purchase occasion, benefits sought, and usage rate. These bases help marketers identify and target the most relevant groups. Our 3 main approaches to segmentation: undifferentiated, concentrated, and differentiated. Undifferentiated treat the whole market as one, using a single marketing mix. Concentrated targets one segment, becoming experts on its needs. Differentiated serves multiple segments with separate mixes. Each approach has benefits and risks, such as cost reduction or vulnerability to changing preferences. Marketers must choose the approach that best fits their goals and resources. Target marketing involves selecting a specific segment and planning a strategy for it. The chosen segment must be large enough to generate profit, accessible through intermediaries in media, and possible to compare by cost and sales. Marketers must avoid cannibalism, where one product overtakes another within the same company. Effective target marketing ensures resources are focused for maximum impact. Positioning is about creating a unique image or perception of your brand in the consumer's mind, relative to competitors. Product differentiation distinguishes your product physically or psychologically, making it appear separate and better. Differentiation can be achieved through color, design, taste, size, packaging, price, quality, or any other characteristic. Marketers must look for gaps in the market and emphasize their product's advantages. Summarize: marketing is about anticipating and satisfying needs through exchange. The 4Ps must all be strong, no weak links. 3 environments shape marketing decisions: micro control, market react, and macro no control. Environmental scanning is essential. Consumer behavior is driven by individual, group, and economic factors, feeding into a 6-step decision process. The SDP process, segment, target, position, guides marketers to choose the right approach and differentiate effectively. Master these principles to excel in marketing management.